everybody. Welcome. You're at your home, your happy place. My name's Debbie. Thanks for joining me today. Welcome to all my new subscribers, and especially those who came over from the collab with Dawn at Ginger Jar Lane. I'm so appreciative of you. Today, we're going to complete my family room decor for fall. So if you were with me in my last video, I did 3 vignettes. 2 of them were in the family room, which gave me a great start. So we're gonna do the fireplace, we're gonna do the big wall with the mirror, and there's a lot of kind of makeover going on with a couple of little projects. I think you're gonna love it. I hope you decide to stay. Please, while you're watching, don't forget to give me a like with a thumbs up, and I'll see you at the end. So in our last video where we did 3 vignettes for fall, this is the first, this is the second, and the other one is upstairs. But we're gonna stay in this room today, and I'm gonna work on very simple mantle and hearth decor for fall. Super simple. I'm gonna select a few of my pillow covers and throws to add my color and comfort to my sofas. And then we're gonna work on this. This is gonna be my main really punch of fall. I mean, these are good punches, but this one's gonna take us over the top as we do some decor on this area. So we're going to start with something I'm going to put on either side of the television on my mantle. And I have 2 of these. I bought them online at Walmart. However, I think I got them in the spring. I've had some of you try to find them since, and I did link them. And maybe they're not available anymore. I'll see if I can find something similar somewhere else that I can link, but today we're going to do that, and then I am going to start building something. So this is one of those really small candle rings that I got at Hobby Lobby, and I want this pretty part to show, so I'm going to stick it in upside down. If that makes sense, because if I do it like this, you're going to see the backs of them. So I am going to just push down and over that little candle. It's just made perfect. And I'm just making a lovely little base. Now from here, oh my gosh, you could put a nice pillar candle. Let me grab one. You could use an autumn color, or just go with something like this. Maybe throw in some fairy lights. This would be beautiful, and it would be gorgeous on a table setting. But I'm gonna just do something different. I'm gonna fill it with pumpkins. So I'm gonna start with one of my larger ones. So I got these in bags at Hobby Lobby, 40% off of $8.49, and it comes with about 3 big ones and maybe 4 small ones. So I'm just going to start building something up in here. Oh, and I'm using my little foam ones with the Chinoiserie look that I got on Amazon. I think I'll do this one. There we go. And I'm sticking with small ones now. I just needed the big one for the base. Believe it or not, this is the second time. I already had this full, and now it's not going to hold them all, I don't think. Yeah, I can't get another one in there, so I'm looked over. Okay, this is my goal. I'm looking at just trying to bring some of that Chinoiserie color in. And I mean, it's just bowl filler. Now I created one of these. I'm going to do another one. I originally created this for something else, so I didn't have you watch me. But this is ribbon that comes in a set of 2. It's in my fall haul. It comes with this one. So you get the Chinoiserie pumpkins in there. I have yet to use this one, but this one's come in handy. And then this particular one, I got on Amazon as well. So Anyway, I'm just going to take this and tie it to the base. Not tie it, but wire it to the base. Oops. There we go. That's my finished look. And we're going to take that and put it over on the mantle. Now, of course, the picture in the middle is my TV. I'm just using free fall TV art. Okay, so I have looked at putting some, oh, it's changing, interesting. I looked at putting some garland up, and here's the thing. After Christmas last year, I had 2 Christmas trees in here, I had garland, who knows what all. I felt a little claustrophobic, and I really need, I don't mind getting busy in some spots, but not here. So I am going to do a couple of things down here. I will get busy for Christmas, but I'm going to do a little basket here and my fireplace tools here, and I think it'll come out as a very simple fall accent that doesn't overwhelm the room, because I'm gonna put some real power over here. So this is the basket I'm gonna use. It's got wooden handles and it's just the right size to fill in a corner here. And I need something, see, it's pretty deep. So I grabbed this pumpkin. He's pretty heavy too, but he's pretty beat up. I think he's, I don't know what he's made of. He's very heavy, but I'm gonna stick him in to help me. And then I love this one, but I think it's also gonna be on the bottom just to help. Oh yeah, he's busted. That's, see, there's a reason to keep some of your broken items. This is the final look at that. I think it's nice and balanced and simple. And if you're sitting in the room, of course, you get the little touch of the chinoiserie up there. Okay, let's do the pillows. So I showed you these, I believe I ordered them on Amazon, pretty sure. I'll definitely link. I mean, it's pretty. So a lot of people do this, and you can't do it really well, although that doesn't look too bad on a non-down pillow. I don't do it. I've never liked that for me. I mean, right now it's kind of cute. So maybe it'll grow on me, but normally I like plumping my pillows out so they're just puffy. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do that today, you guys. All right, I need a combo pillow with this. So I pulled out some of my other pillow covers, and let me show you what I've decided on. This is not as elegant maybe as some people might say my room is. I liked it. I like the paisley in the background, which to me that is a traditional element. The pumpkin is not like overly, well, it's certainly not Halloween, and it's not overly because of the cream color, and it pulls out or pops on the navy, not to mention I have this. So I'm thinking I'm bringing in some of that blue, and I think I'm gonna like that. Okay, I debated on what color. I looked for some rust feel like I have a rust throw somewhere, but once I decided I was going with this, I'm a contrast girl, not a blend. So if this was just going on this, I don't know, I probably would have gone rust, but this is what's going to be against it. So that's what we're going to go with for my throws. And I always say, I mean, people may get tired of the way I do it. It's always the same, but here's the thing. This is functionality for me. My husband and I curl up every evening just about and watch a little something streaming. And we put our heads on the pillows and cover up with the throws. So this is the first time I'm putting this together. Let's see what it looks like. All right, do we like it? I do. I really, really do. I don't want this on the floor. I'll have a doggy eating on it. There we go. All right, let's hit the rest. All right, there we have it. It really just draws in my rust and navy. I love it. Just a little bit of touches. Now we're going over here. This spot. So I brought back those Ralph Lauren lamps. Last spring, when I did a Ralph Lauren room in here, I bought those shades. So they came with a white shade, and then I bought those to bring in a little bit more of that Ralph Lauren texture. And now I want it darker. I look at my frame and I'm thinking fall, and I'm thinking that, you know, the base with the wood and all the iron on the mirror, and I want a darker shade. So I ordered some on Amazon. Let's open them up. I assume that's what this is. I haven't opened them.
I wanted to prepare. They weren't going to come until almost the end of September, so I thought, well, that's never going to work. I'm hoping I'm going to be super happy with these. I know that you're probably going, how are those shapes? Well, a lot of times the shapes have like a Velcro seam, and yep, this is that. And you put them together, and I don't mind it at all. But I think that's how those work.
Okay, let's look at them. So the ones I wanted, I think, might have been satin. But these are, I don't know what you want to call it, but they're very pretty chocolate brown, and they match almost perfectly with those little books I added. Okay, you guys, I let you be the judge. Of course, I know what I like. Will I ever go back to that lighter shade? Maybe in the summer if I'm using this, maybe in a different room, but right now, the rich chocolate flavor, it's, if you can see, it's picking up the base of the lamp, that wood base, and it's really tying into my frame. And honestly, what else I'm going to do in here, it is just going to add the richness of fall. Whereas this one on the right side is falling flat for me. If you've never made one of these before, this is how it comes. It's rolled up. It has Velcro on two sides, and it has these clips. It is the most simple thing. You get a top and a bottom. This one is the same width. If it's not the same width, if you have one that's larger, your rings will show you that they're not the same. Then you have to make sure that you're putting the right ring on. Other than that, it is clip, and once it's all clipped on, both bottom and top, you let that Velcro. Next, we're going to start with a copper piece that I do think was a Southern Living. So, by the way, if you're interested in Southern Living, I do believe Dillard's still sells it. It's just they don't do home parties anymore. They're an expensive brand, but they really are quality. That means I have had this for easily 40 years. Okay, I've got my pumpkins. I'm gonna use these. These are the ones that we used already. And they were these little bags from Hobby Lobby. And I'm just using big ones right now. I'm going to throw in some of my Chinoiserie ones. Just want to scatter them a bit. One changes, they all change. There we go. I like that. That's good. I'm not real picky. Okay, I'll add another one. Oh, and there's another one sitting out. Oh, okay. Let me just, let's see. Do I want all those? I don't know. This is weird, you guys. Just like I said, you move one and they all go. All right, let's stop while we're ahead. Maybe we're ahead. Okay, so these, I found this upstairs. Picks that I guess I never used last year or the year before. Hobby Lobby, the price says $3.99, which they would have been 40% off. So what a deal. Those are gorgeous. I only have two. Okay, I'm gonna spread this out a little bit. Let some of that color show. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Really pretty. Let's make it a little fuller. And I'm going to tuck it in over here. Okay, I'm going to do the same with this one. Just had a Walmart or a Amazon delivery. My dog, my watchy dog went wild. Okay, I like that. Nice, nice. Now, every year I use these at Christmas or whatever. You get leaves that fall off of stuff, and I do not throw them away. I tuck them in things like this. It just is the exact touches that you are looking for to kind of bring, I don't know, a more finished look. Ooh, that's a big leaf. Okay, I think that's good. I think I'm going to stop there. Who knows? I may come back and fiddle with it. Depends on how okay, see, I'm already starting to fiddle with it. Okay, I don't know. I don't know exactly. I'm going to put it over there and we'll see if I need to, I'll turn it and tweak it and figure out how I want it. But super simple, you guys. It was basically something I've had for 40 years. 2 purchases this year, and then leftovers brought together to make really a nice arrangement. You could use this on a table, coffee table, anything. The cool thing with the mirror is no matter how you put it, you're going to get a good look at either side. Put that little leaf up. I like that. Bringing in that rich dark color. I showed this on my haul. I already had the one, but I needed 2. So on either side of this, and rather than put a candle right in it, I found this coppery, it is glass. Looks like I had a real candle in there because I see the soot in there. I bought these at the Bloomland Square boutique. This is really picking up this color back here. And these are real wax. I don't care that they're white because you're not going to see them. Turning on the light. It's a flickering one. I love these. And actually, it's kind of nice because I'm realizing when I put this in here, the bottom of that was a little rounded, and I recall it was tough with the candle. Here we go. All right, I'll step back. You'd think those chocolate shades would really block out your light, but I still see a really nice light coming through. And by the way, those shades make it real easy for storage because you can take them down and fold them up or roll them up and have them a lot less bulky, and those rings then just stack them. So just an idea if you store shades. This is very pretty to me. I love the mix of the colors playing off of each other. But we do want to consider the scale of this mirror. It's a little too tall to just leave it alone. So as you can see, I've still got some those little, oh, I don't know what they are, an anchor, a suction cup anchor up there. And I am going to take a wreath and just add a little bit of my chinoiserie and a bow to an already gorgeous wreath, and we will hang that up. So this is already a gorgeous wreath. I got it last year, actually got 2 of them at Hobby Lobby. And oh my gosh, I mean, it needs nothing, but I need to tie it in with everything else in that room. So I think I'm gonna try my little sticks. I mean, I can just tuck them in, but I don't know if they'll stay. But I'm gonna use about, it looks like 5 of these little pumpkins. Then I've already made a bow. And I chose, there's so much beautiful rust and green in this. This ribbon was from the boutique that I go to, and it's reversible. So I'm just using the same ribbon, depending on how you turn it. So pretty simple, but it doesn't need much. I just wanted a touch. So let's get started. I think I'm gonna place some in here, probably 2 at a time. And I may just do this and try it. If they fall out, I'll do something else. Oh yeah, if I want one over here, I'm definitely gonna need to stick it in something, and I kind of want one there. Actually, oh, maybe I can do that. Where would I put this then? It's a little hard when it's not hanging up. Oh, this one has a ring on it. Let me find the ring. Okay, I found the ring. I changed my mind. I'm gonna go ahead and hang it and then tuck these in. These have stayed, so we'll see. They may fall out. I'll tuck them in, but I'll work on it on the wall so I know that it's gonna work. Okay. I'm not going to be able to show you straight on, but I'll do the best I can. I think I'm going to do my bow first. Oh, how about over on this side at the bottom? Not the bottom, the side, over where all those pine cones are. Okay, so sometimes you have a plan and maybe it's not exactly how you're going to go. I put the bow on and I love it, but I still have that little guy over there, and it's kind of like what I was doing before on the first vignette I did. The blue and white pumpkins just weren't working, and I've had this stuck in here waiting to do this video. I had 3 of them in there, but I didn't have the bow on, and I didn't have all this other stuff done. And I think it needs to stay like this. Oh my goodness, I think that's breathtaking. Really, it's one of the most beautiful wreaths I've ever seen anyway for fall. Love it. I don't think they brought it back this year. But that bow, and it's not, you know, it's not huge. I think it really brings out the colors of those leaves. They're gorgeous. All right. Oh, but I kind of set those there. Well, we'll see. I'm not going to fool with anything like that right now. The next big thing, the next and last, is pictures. So I wasn't feeling great today. When I bent over, I was dizzy. I'm not sure it's completely gone, but I took a nap, which is why I'm filming so late. And I got up and let the dogs out, and here was this waiting for me, which it was supposed to be delivered last week. And then it's one of those delay deliveries, and I thought, oh my gosh, it wasn't coming until Friday, and I need my video done before then. So I was still like, what am I gonna do? This is the video I want to do. And anyway, they came. Okay, I haven't looked at them yet. From the looks of it, maybe they're a poster. Feels like plexiglass on the front. I was looking for something large for either side, and I wanted something a little fall, and it was at a pair. They had to be the same size. It's a little hard to get something to the scale I wanted that complemented each other. I mean, I would have loved to have had some landscapes, and after I ordered them and they were delayed, I actually found something on Wayfair that was less expensive, but I'd already ordered these, so I just let it go. I haven't looked at it. You're gonna see it at the same time as me. But I'm just gonna warn you, you're gonna be thrown off by this. This is a totally style that I have never used in my home. And I love it. I would never do my whole house in it. But I'm very drawn to a lot of the Lang calendars, and I would say they're folk art. So yeah, who's decorating with folk art? Well, Debbie is. So let's see, I'm mixing styles. I'm so excited. Wait, what? Wait, this doesn't look like it. This doesn't look like what I ordered. Maybe it is. I sure don't know. Sure thought there was some fall color in that. No, I don't like this at all. Oh, guys, I don't think that's what I ordered. Okay, let me look at the other one. So disappointed. I was hoping to give you this beautiful finished product. Oh, this is one I ordered. Yeah, that one's got to go back. Okay, it's upside down. Isn't it beautiful? I just love it. And I hate the other one. So the other one, I don't know. I mean, I'll hang it up for now, but that is not, it has absolutely none of the rust color in it. Yeah, very disappointed. But it is for the price I paid, it's too expensive. It's basically a poster in a plastic frame with plexiglass over. Really expensive for what I pay. I mean, I think, but it's really pretty. And I am going to go ahead and find the one I really meant to order, but let's see. Let me hang them up and see what happens. I just love that. It's a very happy picture. It's got my colors. I really love it. This one is not so much, and I would have never ordered this one. So I'm hoping I can go back in. I may be able to just tell them to send me the print. And maybe I won't have to worry about the rest of it. But I want balance for the video. I will go ahead and hang the other one. Well, there we have it. I'm sitting here thinking, oh, could the wreath have been higher? Perhaps. And I feel like it might be almost too much space if I go up. It would have been fine. So does that one that I don't like? I mean, yeah, there's so much more orange in this one, and there's zero orange in that one. Thanks for joining me today. I had a great time, even though some things don't always go right. You know, we muddle through, and Amazon's so good about changing out things, returns, so I'm sure I'll get what I want. Just may take some time, but I will bring you back for a look-see when we do our fall home tour. I'm going to link everything I can below. You guys tell me what's going on in your family room. What colors are you using? Do you strip down to basics and then bring in a whole new look? Or do you just add, you know, a few vignettes here and there, decorate your mantle and you're done? I love to know. I mean, this is not what I used to do when I didn't have a YouTube channel. I was not changing out lampshades, art, I don't know. I just wasn't doing all this, but I am having a blast. And so I'm so grateful to all of you for watching my channel, because it makes me do something that I probably wouldn't do if, you know, it was just me. I'd go, oh, yeah, I can live with that. You know, it's fun to encourage each other. And I am having the best time making my home my happy place and sharing it with you. Thank you for all your sweet comments. For those of you who also checked out the post and went to my daughter's store, so appreciative. You guys are so sweet. And welcome to all the new subscribers. I just welcome you all. I hope you enjoy it here. And for everyone, would you please give me a like? It helps my channel grow, and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I will see you next time at your home, your happy place. You guys have the best week. Mwah!